Okay everyone, I promised one of your classmates I would do number 6 again in the video. So here we go. So here's the actual graph, and I want you to notice that the blue line right here, which is now yellow, crosses right there at -4, -6, right? Again, hopefully you can see how the blue line crosses the left, what we call a hyperbola. The red graph has a left and right side to it, and it crosses the left hyperbola at -4, -6. So let's get to the work and make sure we have the right answer. So what we're going to do first is we're going to minus 2x both sides. I'm basically attempting to solve for y here. So 2x minus 2x is 0. I'm left with negative y equal to negative 2x minus 2. I decided to just go ahead and put the negative 2x in front of the 2. What's next is I'm going to times everything by -1, because that's going to change the sign of the negative y right here. So y equals 2x plus 2. Now I can take this and substitute it in for the y's. And that's what I'm going to do next. So here we go. I know that x squared, I'm taking the first equation up here, guys, minus 3. Now y is 2x plus 2 squared minus 68x plus 2. Again, y is 2x plus 2 minus 168 equals 0. A little messy there. I'll try to make sure I write a little bit neater. Now let's go ahead and do this 2x plus 2 squared first, because after all we do exponents first, right? So if I take 2x plus 2 times another 2x plus 2, well, I know 2x times 2x is 4x squared. 2x times 2 is 4x. I know 2 times 2x is another 4x, and 2 times 2 is 4. 4x squared plus 8x plus 4 is my result so far anyways. So now what? Well, we have x squared here. Now the minus 3, guys, I have to times this 2x plus 2 squared with, which we have over here. So negative 3 times that 4x squared is negative 12x squared. The negative 3 times 8x is negative 24x. The negative 3 times the 4 is negative 12. Again, all I did was distribute that negative 3. We have right here a minus 68x. Let's distribute the 2 here. So I have a 4x. I have a 4. A plus 168 equal to 0. Hopefully I haven't made any silly mistakes. Now we combine like terms. I know that x squared minus 12x squared is simply negative 11x squared. Let's just put that on the next page. I know that negative 24x there minus 68x there. Now use your calculator if you need to, but that's negative 92x plus another 4x is negative 88x. Now that that's done, I have, let's see here, just the numbers. I have a negative 12 there, plus 4 is negative 8. That right there, I think I must have made a little mistake, was a minus 168. I'm pretty sure that's right. So together, that's a minus 176. It all equals 0, as shown there. Again, guys, I know it's a little bit illegible at some points, but hopefully I was speaking it correctly. And I could solve this now, guys, but first, let's look at our numbers. Negative 11, negative 88, negative 176. I hope you guys realize I can divide by a negative 11. So I'm going to divide by negative 11. Here, negative 11 divided by negative 11 is simply 1x squared. Negative 88 divided by negative 11 is simply a 8x. Let me make that a little bit neater. Negative 176 divided by the negative 11 is going to be a positive 16. Now that I have the negative 11 factored out, even though it's there, it really doesn't matter much because I'm solving for 0. I know x times x is x squared. I know 4 times 4 is 16. And of course 4 plus 4 is 8. Solving here, guys, I got negative 4s. This is what we call a double root because it happened twice. So I know x is negative 4. Well, let's not forget, we have to go back here, and we know, right there, y is 2x plus 2. So if y is 2x plus 2, let's plug that negative 4 in there. Let me go to another page here. So y is 2 times negative 4 plus 2, because I plugged in the negative 4 right there. Negative 8 plus 2 is negative 6. Putting it all together finally, I had a negative 4 for x. And right here I have a negative 6 for y. This is my one and only solution. And that, of course, matches exactly what I got in the graph right there. Negative 4, negative 6. So guys, hopefully you'll watch or pause this video as you need to. Somewhere along the lines here. But that is how you do a linear quadratic system. See you in class.